Good. I successfully avoided stabbing my eyes. Hey everybody! Happy Halloween! Today we are becoming Alexis Rose from Schitt's Creek. I have many steps in this process, including doing my hair, makeup, nails, outfit, and I have to create her amazing hat that has the feathers down on the side. If you haven't seen the show, I 100% suggest that you go watch it. I'm not going to give any spoilers this episode, but we are going to be testing out a couple of palettes along the way, and then I'm going to try a few new techniques that I haven't tried before. The first step to becoming Alexis Rose is her hair. Alright, not too shabby. If you want to see how I got these curls without heat, then watch my video next Wednesday. Next, we're going to do our makeup to look like Alexis. Alright, so I'm going to pull my hair back, put it behind my ears just to make sure that we're not getting any makeup on it. Alexis would never. I've already put on primer, foundation, and concealer. So next we're going to go in with contour because her face is shaped differently than mine, so I want to see what I can do to make us look more similar. Her nose comes out a bit more to here on the sides. She has a bit more of a rounded situation than I do. And then her nose kind of goes, the arc is more defined around here. So in school I was trained in theater makeup, and I'm by no means an expert, but I do understand a little bit how to contour to make yourself have certain facial features. Her face is contoured down a bit more here. This will all look better once it's blended out. We also have a slightly different skin color, but when you're trying to become someone for Halloween, you just want to make sure that you're wearing your natural color for your foundation. She smiles a lot, so she has a bit more of a smile line. And then her forehead is smaller than mine, so let's make sure to get that in there. So one thing about stage makeup that's going to be so different from this is that for stage makeup you blend things out less because you want to be able to see it from a distance. So with this, I'm going to blend it out big time because I don't want people seeing me look like this, because this is not a little bit Alexis, so to speak. And then I think her jawline is similar to mine. I'm just going to make it a little more defined. I went way too hard on the smile lines. I'm gonna have to go back in and cover that up because that looks crazy. A little bit better. And then since I did a little bit much, a little bit heavy up here, we're going to just blend it out using my blending sponge. Since we don't want it to go away, but we do want it to look a little bit more natural when we're facing head on. We're getting there. I'm gonna do a little bit more here to match the other side. She has really, really beautiful cheekbones. I want to try to accentuate that here. Yeah, better. And then we'll blend this out a little bit more too. So when you're contouring and you're blending it away or blending it in, you want to blend in the direction that the shadow would go. So here we blended this way because a shadow off the cheekbone will go down, and with the nose we're going to make sure we want to blend down the opposite direction, so down here and down this way. Obviously we're not identical twins, but that is a step closer. So now that we've done the contouring, I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer because if you've watched the show, Alexis has been on so many adventures and she would definitely have at least a little bit of bronze there. Next, I'm going to do the brows, and Alexis always has very natural looking brows. I'm using Benefit Gimme Brow to make it look very natural and just a little bit filled in. Next, we're going to do our blush, and I'm using my Contour de Force mini blush in Peach Peak, which you have seen before if you watch my everyday makeup video. Alexis wears her blush just below her cheekbones like that. And then for highlighter, we're going into our Ofra, and it is Star Island. So we'll just do a little gentle tap here, just some gentle highlighting. Usually with an Ofra highlighter, I will use my finger and really pack it on there. But like I said, Alexis has like a natural beauty about her. She doesn't pack on the highlighter. It's just a very natural glow. Next, for her lipstick, I'm going to combine two different items. So we have the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This is color 60 in Poet. It's a beautiful peachy pink to go with Alexis' vibe of her makeup. And then we have the Dr. Lip Tint made of a sweet potato pigment. For the upper lip, she has a bit of a wider peak than I do. Her Cupid's bow is a bit less defined. I've come to realize that I never blended down here. Also, I think I made the lips a little bit too thick, so I'm gonna put just like a little bit of concealer on top and then take care of it that way. Good, now we are the same person. I'll blend that out and be right back. Now we're gonna do her eyes, and I'm so excited about this because I get to test out two new palettes today. They are both by Illuminati. They are the quad palettes in Enlightened and Secret Society. Here is the Enlightened palette. The colors are so stunning. And when I swatch them on my hand, let me show you. You have to press pretty hard for any of the colors to come up. So for this one, these are more gentle colors. These are also stunning, wonderfully pigmented. We're gonna put them, why don't I line them up like that? So for these colors, they're also very gentle and a bit understated, but I think they're perfect for an everyday look, especially if you're not going to be doing something very dramatic with your makeup. For the look that I'm trying to replicate, it's a mix between this color and this one, but I also want to add in a little bit of shimmer. I'll put this peachy one as a base and see how that goes. Oh, that shows up really well. I'm hoping that the colors blend together well, because if not, then I'm just going to have like very orange eyes. Which is not it. With the same brush, I'm gonna go in with this pinky one. I'm praying that these blend well. Ooh, they do. Yeah, that's really nice. You can totally see the difference. This one has the more pinky tones blend it in. Now I'm gonna go over it with a little bit of this shimmer shade. I don't want it to come up too strong, so I am going to use a brush to do that. And just paint it over the full lid. And since this is a lighter colored shimmer, it takes a bit of the edge off of the other highly pigmented colors, so that's good. Now comes the scary part that I'm really not excited about, because Alexis tight lines her eyes. I have never done that before, and I'm like really freaked out, so bear with me. I'm gonna go and look at her picture again and then see how she does it exactly. I saw how she does it and I'm still scared. Maybe I shouldn't show this and I should just go try to do it and then we'll come back, because that might really freak people out to see me doing that, like how it scares me. I'll be back. Okay, I did it. It was not as bad as I thought it would be. I successfully avoided stabbing my eyes. I'm very grateful. Now we're gonna do the top eyeliner. She does... Was that English? Hello? Now I'm gonna do the top of the eyeliner, and luckily this is not a tight lined situation, so I'm just gonna be able to pull it out. She has a slight cat eye, which I can never make even, but I'm gonna try really hard. One down. Next, we're gonna do mascara with the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Lash Paradise. And she doesn't wear false eyelashes, so I'm just gonna do this and not put anything on after. I'll just do one really like hearty coat of this, and then we can move on to the outfit. I totally forgot that I haven't done my lip gloss yet, so we're gonna add this on top. In the picture that I'm replicating, her lipstick is somewhere between this color and the other, plus it's a little bit glossy, a little bit Alexis. Alexis also has a very funny hand situation, and so I'm gonna do my nails similar to hers. She wears either like a pale pink or a white, and so I'm just gonna put on my favorite color, which is a shimmery pearlescent white. Alright, we've done my nails. I put on this really cute boho styled mini dress. Alexis's main color that she wears is white, so I put it on. I also usually wear a lot of silver jewelry, but Alexis is the kind of girl that wears gold. So the little gold detailing in the shoulders is perfect. Next, we need the hat, which I have created. It's not perfect, but it's pretty dang close. So we have the hat, the outfit, the curly hair. It's kind of fallen out. I probably should have used hairspray. And then we have the makeup. The last touch that we need to become Alexis is her A necklace. So I'll put that on right now. Alright, here is the final look as Alexis Rose from Schitt's Creek. I'm feeling, instead of a little bit Alexis, I'm feeling a lot Alexis. So it's not a perfect outfit, and obviously I don't look identical to her, but I do think that I'm a whole lot closer than when I began. I would really like to do this video again, but I have to go because tomorrow's Halloween and I have to go like mow my yard. So I know mowing is ew, David. I'll put comparison pictures here. But if you want to see the full outfit, check out my Instagram tomorrow. I will have everything posted up there so you can check it out again. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe and like down below. You can also hit the bell icon in case you want any notifications about the future videos that I put out every Wednesday and Friday. Thank you again for watching as I continue to define myself, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye!